Most of us are familiar with using negative margins on the top or left to overlap elements. But using a negative bottom margin isn't something we see every day. Today, I want to talk about a new trick I discovered while converting a Figma design into pixel-perfect HTML and CSS layer. Where was negative bottom margin the perfect solution? In my project, I noticed that some icons had larger shadows, which create extra space underneath them. Space that wasn't part of the original Figma design because this design had to be pixel perfect. I need to remove that unwanted gap. Let's take a look at the structure. I have a container with the divs left and right. I'm using display flex on the container to position them in a row. Both divs has flex 1 to make them the same width, and there is a border in between for clear separation. Inside each our left and right divs, we have a paragraph, and there is a set of logos inside a logos div. These logos have shadows, but create extra white space at the bottom. Normally, you might think to adjust padding or margins in other way, but in this case, negative margin bottom come to the rescue. By adding some margin bottom on the logos container, I nibbled away that extra white space. This effectively pulled the bottom edge of the logos container upward, removing the gap. We have an important note here. In this example, we set a negative margin bottom on the logos div. If you want the negative margin to visually cut into the parent's border, as we wanted here, the parent's layout should be managed by flex or grid. In our case, the container already has a display flex, so the overlap appears exactly as intended. And that's it. Using negative bottom margins might not be something you do every day, but in certain pixel perfect scenarios, it's a lifesaver. If this tip helped you, don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one.